that screen. How's it going, everyone? Today is 4/12/2025. Pretty well. It's actually not early in the morning, but it's just that I woke up early in the morning, and I still really haven't kind of caught the grasp of the world yet. How's it going, Milkman? How are you always here so early, no matter what time I stream? Either it's a late stream or an early stream, you're still somehow fucking here. The title is what it is because I just don't think I look very good right now. I think, if you haven't noticed, I've been saying that I needed to trim my bangs, and that's exactly what I've done. And I also took a shower, in the middle of the night. I took a shower at 12:30, maybe 1 a.m. And that whenever that happens, even if I wear a fucking bonnet, my hair's just so big that it still kind of gets a bit fucked up. It was too damp. My hair stays damp for a long time. It's kind of absorbent like that. And also the weather still sucks, so I also feel like shit, which is going to make me look like shit. My eye bags are probably particularly noticeable today, even though they're always usually pretty noticeable, but especially today. Clean shaven, that's pretty neat. Face is smooth. Today's going to be Stardew Valley. And there's really not much else to say. I probably should have told London I was streaming. She's probably busy right now. So even if I do tell her, she's probably going to only be here for a little bit because she's busy with stuff. You look good, not in that way. I appreciate it, but I definitely don't look my best. My hair just looks shit. At least there's not really bits and pieces flying all over the place. But for the most part, it's looking pretty shocking. If you haven't already, the stream, so it has a higher chance of being recommended to other people. Where the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, I just told her. Thank you for streaming at 10 a.m. Well, why is that? And also, for me, it's 11. But for your hours, it's 10. But yeah, how's it going, AWOP? Sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic right now. I'm just tired. And my throat kind of hurts. Because the weather sucks. Whenever the weather sucks... And by the weather sucking, I mean as in it's rainy, it's cloudy, and I have barometric sinus pressure, so that always causes issues anytime that there's even a little bit of rain or wetness. Let's see if it didn't. Yay, okay, it did. Have not done Stardew Valley in a long time, I don't think. And, whenever it's a morning stream, I usually like to do Stardew Valley. How's it going, London? And it's okay if you can't be here for a very long time, because I know you're preoccupied right now. Well, I made a lot of money there. You probably can't see that, so if I hit escape, look at that. Look at that monies. That's a lot of monies. WASD. Oh, let me check my luck. Good humor today. Ooh, extra luck. Excuse me. Headache plus evil laundry mishap. Whoa. Look at all those berries. I should probably open G... Oh. I think I already opened geodes. It appears. Oh yeah, it looks like I've already opened geodes. Man, it's... I don't even know what I've done or haven't done in this game. So if I don't chat much, I'm half asleep. Also, were you being sarcastic by me chatting? What's the word? With me streaming at 10. Yeah, sorry for that. Trust me, I don't like streaming in the mornings either. Again, especially when the weather is like this. And also, London has the same issue, where she's prone to headaches. I don't know if she has barometric sinus pressure. I suspect that she does, but she hasn't been confirmed by a doctor. But from my perspective, I'm thinking she has it. Because every time I have a headache, she does too. Like a sinus headache. Ugh. And also when actually no, you know, I don't even want to say that one. So fuck it. But like I'm pretty sure that her sinuses are fucked up. Like mine. And also sorry that my hair looks shit. Like my hair looks terrible. My brain go blur. Wait, I saw some tentacles right here. Hold on, let me fill this up. I saw some tentacles literally right here. Yeah, and I'm gonna be lucky, so it's gonna be giving me something cool. Mixed seeds. I don't need no damn mixed seeds. I'll put that here. No, I'll put that here. Whoa. My rule is that I keep any fruit that's high. Your hair's beautiful. Is it noticeable that I cut my bangs? Or at least trimmed them? Because most people would still consider that I have bangs. In fact, it's definitionally I still have bangs, but they're just a lot less longer. So that's why they look a bit fucked up right now, bucko. And also my rule of thumb is that I keep around food that has anything 50 plus energy. I think anything less than 50 is kind of just redundant and irrelevant to keep around. Just like that plum. Huzzah, emergus ex mortis. What does that mean? I also have a granola bar. This is going to be my breakfast. Fruit, grain, bar. I found you've been cursed for a millennium. Damn. Darn it, bro. To be completely honest, that doesn't mean much to me because I feel like I've already been cursed. I have, like, horrifying luck. But you know what? Maybe my luck is very up and down. You know? Because sometimes I'm, like, incredibly fortunate. Like, to a comical degree. Like with London. And I'm not even being romantic there. If you know about the story of how that all happened, then you know that that's true. But sometimes I'm also comically unlucky. We want more kidDoonski? No, just me. Bro, that curse could never be me. Damn it! I really don't have much motivation to show more kidDoonski. That's just, I want to keep that to a minimum as much as I can. Ah, Christ on a bike. We don't even have subscriber mode on. I can do that, though, because, again, I know that London's not at the best capacity. Actually, wait, no, this is a returning viewer. Bank robbery happened near me, and people's cash got stolen. There was a SWAT van at the bank, too. Well, okay. Razor. Oh. Why is sub mode on? Okay, I strike you as someone who does not have good memory. Because I literally always have subscriber mode on. Except when I forget to. But there's always at least some intention at some there's always an intention at some capacity to have that be the case. Yeah, it said my mom's cash got stolen, but it was $100. Oh. I don't know if that's a bit or not. If it is, I think you fail to realize how broke people are. Because, like, I have less than that in my bank right now. Currently. Like, I think I'm at $62 right now. Powder melon. Why? How did that happen there? I'd buy V-Bucks with $100. That's like 50 energy drinks, bro. I'd kiss a bear for $100 right now. Aw, man. That's like 50 energy. I'd buy V-Bucks with $100. Good one. I don't know what to do with powder melon. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Jack-o'-lantern. I guess let's go to the mines. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I should probably bring nourishments. Meat to the robber. I'll buy V-Bucks, Vicks, and blue one packages. Hey, I mean, if you buy enough blue one packages, that'll feel a car trip, you know? Well, what the fuck? Oh. I forgot there's people in the fucking game besides me. I didn't know that there's people who went this far to the left. Hey, there's a chestnut. Hazelnut. Is it even plus 50? It is plus 50. Or 50 plus, you know what I mean. The festival? What? So I can't even go to the mines? When does it begin? Toyota Corolla? Needs gasoline when you can buy blue one. Exactly. Absolutely. You know, I mean, it's just the same philosophy. Who needs cake batter when you already have flour? Do you know what I mean? Bro got festival. Couldn't be me. Oh, yeah. Oh, what was I was going to tell you. Well, I don't know. I don't know. My brain's kind of like at low capacity right now because I stayed up late to take my shower just for my hair to look shite anyways. And I woke up pretty early. And I was gonna say, like, cause I really miss. I still haven't gotten my state ID. I've been trying to get that. I had everything that they needed, like my birth certificate, everything, Social Security, and the one thing that they needed that disqualified me from getting my state ID was 2 pieces of fucking mail. I didn't have 2 pieces of mail. And, you know, I've only been living in this apartment for like a year, and I just didn't get around to changing my address because I didn't think it'd be a big deal. Evidently that is. But what was that all tying into? Oh yeah, the fact that yeah, I was trying to get my state ID so that I could get like a doctor around this area, and I want to talk to a nutritionist, because I've been staying away from corn because my whole life I've always had a sensitive reaction to it. But I mean, I kind of have some theories that like maybe it was just because every time that I would eat corn, it would be within the context of having dairy along with it, or some sort of dairy product like cheese or butter. And like, because I haven't probably eaten corn since I was 12 or 13. So, and I used to, even though I'm lactose intolerant, I still used to eat milk, but I would just take those Lactaid tablets that you can chew. But I started to notice those really don't actually even work. They kind of just ease the pain, but it doesn't really get rid of the discomfort. Like, you ever have, like, dairy? Well, maybe, unless you're not lactose intolerant. I have a theory that even people who aren't lactose intolerant, like, I think just milk fucks up the gut no matter what. No matter what. Turning into RFK over here. But, what was I saying? I don't know. But yeah, I want to talk to a nutritionist to confirm or deny. I just want to be certain of it, because I kind of just self-diagnosed that. I didn't self-diagnose the, I always knew I was lactose intolerant. Actually, not always. But I kind of knew, it runs in the family, my dad's lactose intolerant. I ain't going to no damn festival, though, by the way. Level 7 farming. And all that to say is one of the things that I've missed since I've kind of, ever since I stopped eating corn, I was oh fuck! Oh my god! It's so easy to lose my train of thought, and I don't also want to fuck anything up with this thing because I've fucked up things before irreversibly on Stardew Valley. I wasn't breathing there for that sentence. Oh yeah, I miss Fig. Pretty much just, you know what? Fuck the context. Let me just tell you what I was saying. I really miss Fig Newtons. I don't eat Fig Newtons anymore. And there's even a long version of Fig Newtons called Nutri-Grain, like Nutri-Grain granola bars. Even though there's no figs in it, but just like the format of it, like a soft thing with fruit, like with jelly or jam inside. But both of those have either corn starch or corn syrup. And but this one doesn't, because I got it at Wegmans, dude. And Wegmans usually kind of stays away from that kind of stuff. So that's pretty nice. Also, how's it going, Darwinski? I see you changed your profile picture. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Fig Newton yummy. Well, this would be more akin to a Nutri-Grain bar. Hello? L-O-E? I didn't like Nutri-Grain bars? Well, then you're definitely not going to like Fig Newtons. Because those are even more polarizing than a Nutri-Grain bars. What makes you not like those? Do you not like chewy stuff? Oh, there wasn't even a choice. So there's nothing I could possibly fuck up. I ain't going to no damn festival. I like the PFP. I don't know what that is. Is that like a... It kind of reminds me of like an early 2000s, like an early 2000s... Isn't that brilliant that when my luck is up... Oh, okay, we got luck again. I was going to say, isn't that brilliant when my luck is up? And I can't even really reap the benefits. I forgot to order these. Oh my god. Dude, I don't even want corn. I only have corn because they were mixed seeds. And I just grew them. Like, I have no use for corn. And none, like, they're not even 50 plus. I hate all chewy wheat things and chewy pastries. God, well, then you pretty much hate every pastry. I mean, literally, the word pastry comes from the fact that it's a dough and a paste, and paste would, well, imply that it's not gonna be crispy or crunchy most of the time. It can sometimes get crispy, like if it's like a flaky, like, croissant or something, but most of it, like, damn, like, no chewy wheat things, so you must hate cake. Damn it, that's probably the one that I miss the most. Actually, no. I'll tell you the one that I miss the most. A fucking donut. I need to go. Here's the thing: is that I oftentimes, even though I'm not vegan at all, I'm not even vegetarian. I eat meat. I don't have a moral issue with it, unless it's a fucking arthropod. But what's the word? I don't know what I was saying, actually. No, yeah, I want to find like a vegan donut place, because that would guarantee that I would be safe eating it, you know. If because they probably use corn syrup as like the glazing or the frosting. Did bro say glazing? Hey, look, a chicken. I always get that chicken. I have like 4 of those now. Yeah, I miss donuts. That's probably the one that I fucking miss most. Oh gosh, oh jeez. Oh fucking gosh, I miss donuts. I like crispy. Generally speaking, I like crispy too. I like shit with like structural integrity. Is the thing that I usually say. But I mean, who's to say that chewy isn't structural integrity? Like, I'm just not a big fan of like platters, you know? Like, I like stuff that's like wrapped in like some sort of starchy or weedy thing. Like, I like burritos. Although I don't eat the corn tortilla, I eat the wheat tortilla. I miss egg rolls. I'm also allergic to eggs. And that one is also confirmed too. That one also runs in the family. And it's actually mostly my fucking dad's fault. I mean, he's lactose intolerant and is allergic to eggs. He pretty much fucked me over in terms of ever having a easy time eating cake or something. Because that's like the first 2 ingredients of cake is like milk and eggs, huh? And he also has celiac disease. That's another thing too, is that, and celiac disease is when you can't have gluten, which is like in wheat and barley and stuff like that. And rye. Apple fritters are delicious, and are donuts. Yeah, I wasn't too into apple fritters, but I definitely, like, I mean, if someone gave me an apple fritter, I'd be like, you know what I mean? But, like, it was never one of my first picks, to be honest. I'm not really sure why. Because I like apples a lot. And I like those little McDonald's, like, you know those little McDonald's apple pie things are like long. I need cave carrot? The hell is a cave carrot, bro? Wait, why am I going in this place? This dude's on a wheelchair. Chewy cookies taste like rubber. Well, you're probably eating... Okay, hang on a second. Are we talking about packaged pastries? Because that's really not a fair assessment of cookies. If you're eating the... Like... And when I was a kid, I actually when I was a kid, I actually really liked chocolate chip, like the Chips Ahoy chewy versions. Like I liked the red. I would call them the red chewy cookies. Whenever I'd tell either my dad or someone else to get them when I was a kid, I'd be like, get the red chewy ones. Because I didn't often go to the store actually when my parents went to the store. On the few occasions that they'd did try to take me, I would try to run away. So I wouldn't like run away. I would just like I'd veer off, and I'd be one of those kids that would like hide in the clothes section and like hide behind the clothes, like like the clothes rack. I'd like hide behind that. I'll die proud to protect the Apple Fritters Company. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to the cave. I was going to the cave. I gotta remember to go to the cave. Oh man, my throat is like. But not anymore. They taste like chemicals. I'll fully admit that they tasted like chemicals. But when you're a kid, you don't mind. Also with that, and also, I guarantee you if I were to have that McDonald's apple pie thing, that would probably taste like... All of McDonald's taste like chemicals. But when you're a kid, you don't care, especially if you're accustomed to it. Like a friend... Like, you're telling me that when you are baked... like fresh cookies by like, I don't know, one of your relatives or something. Chewy Chips Ahoy are trash. Yeah, I know. I was just saying that, like, what's the word? I'll fully admit that they sucked, because they did suck. There's the cave. But I'm saying nowadays, like, if someone were to make you like fresh, like steaming hot cookies from the oven, and they're all warm and gooey and shit like that. You're telling me you still think those suck? What was that noise? I just have a hard time believing that. Come on. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, come on. I love the way you say McDonald's. So you do like eating rubber? Well, actually, if you like eating gummies, the root word, what's the word? What am I trying to say? Like the etymology of gummies is from German, and literally gummy means rubber in German. Man. Ew. The bugs. I want to fuck Long John's Donuts? Who the fuck is Long John's Donuts? I've never heard that shit in my life. I've heard of Long John Silva's, which is like the McDonald's of fast food seafood. Which I actually do have fond memories of as well. But I probably would think that their food sucks nowadays. Most fast food actually, like, just sucks, honestly. Damn, I don't know where the fuck the ladder is, dude. Oh, it's right there. Brilliant. I like the taste of macarons. Oh, are those like, colorful... Wait, what the hell is this? Oh. Ancient seed? What the hell? Why is it dark in this one? Oh, when I carry it, it lights up the place. Whoa! I forgot that if you... Man, was I skipping destroying baskets when I should have been? Why does that one have a star on its head? Does that mean I'll get, like... Wood club, what the hell? Sorry, I know that, like, I'm not completing my sentences. Everett, honey, you have to complete your sentences. Oh, God. I definitely don't miss hearing that. When I was a kid, I wasn't entirely the best verbally. Which is like, I know that's like 100% autism mode. But like, really, I don't know, I never really thought of myself as having autism, but and the fact that I wasn't entirely verbal, I honestly couldn't confidently say that I was very verbal until like 4. Donuts and the long wow. Donuts the long way. Oh, yeah, I never really understood the purpose of those. I mean, unless you want to deep throat a donut, don't you fucking know. But other than that, I don't really know the purpose of such things. God, I miss Krispy Kreme so much, man. Holy hell. Oh, man, I miss Krispy Kreme. Hey, look, the ladder's exposed. Ugly bug. Ooh, let me get these fancy things. And the hidden gems of fast food is the small places that make good-ass food. What do you mean by that? Oh, that's just, you just picked that one up. Okay, let me, macarons. What's the difference between a macaron and a macaroon? I've seen two of them different shits, like, one of them's like more traditional one looking, and one of them's more like sort of, what's the word? Like one of them's more like kind of 21st century looking, and like one of them out is looking like some like early shit, like some like early cookbook type shit. It's like all earth tones, like it's just like what a pastry usually looks like. Not colorful, not dyed, and isn't fruit flavored. Actually, no, fruit flavored. No, that's not true. Like artificially fruit flavored. You know what I mean? One of them's like colorful as hell and pretty much might as well be candy. And the other one's like a sort of traditional looking thing. Me too, bro. I could not get through a sentence without slurring my words. Oh yeah, I mean it was fucking brutal. It didn't help that I couldn't really read very good either. In fact, well, I mean I'm dyslexic, so I mean I'm kind of putting that lightly. No, you know, I just couldn't read as good, bro. No, it took me a very fucking long time to read. I honestly probably couldn't, like, without assistance, I probably couldn't confidently read until, like, on my own, until, like, we're talking, like, maybe 4th or 5th grade. So, I was already probably in my double digits by then, right? How old was I? Like, 10? In 5th grade? 10, 11, 12... Yeah, I think I was like 10 or 9. And that's how autism works. I don't know. I still don't know if I have autism or not. But the odds are kind of stacked against me. Sap? Fuck off. Oh yeah, macarons and macaroons are very different. Yeah, I know, I just don't remember which one is which. Macaroons are basically frosting with a little chard on top. Chard? What's chard mean? I don't know what chard means. Chard. Like when they throw the torch on the shit? Like the blowtorch? Oops. Actually, let me finish this. It's 11 p.m. in the game. I'm gonna just head home. Stinky cheese. Yuck. I don't like stinky cheese at all. Even when I did eat dairy, I was not the type of person to be like, oh wow. Oh, you know what I hate the fucking most? Like, what kind of troglodyte do you have to be to think that blue cheese is appetizing in any way? Blue cheese is disgusting. I mean, it's literally molding. Like, well, what the fuck? To be fair, though, I mean, cheese, in its essence, is kind of like a sort of curdled product. But at least it doesn't smell like most cheeses. In some cases they're literally the same thing. Macaroons are charred a little bit on top. Man. Hopefully I don't wake up with less energy. I probably will. One is colder coated and the other is just ugly. What does colder coated mean? What the hell? It's snowy. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. What? And there's still tentacles. What? Whoa. Good Christ. I mean, this seems a tad extreme, no? Dang, all my crops died. Every single last one of them. Like creme brulee? I don't remember what creme brulee is. Is that like dulce de leche? I know, am I fancy or what? Anything that's European sounding that isn't English, everyone just assumes is like the most fanciest thing ever when you say it. Ooh, dulce de leche. Ooh, creme brulee. I think dulce de leche is actually Spanish. Wait, you said motherfucking European and you're saying Spanish? You mean Mexican? According to most Americans, for some reason, Spanish means Mexican. And on certain occasions, Puerto Rican. Not sure how that competes. Well, because what the hell are they speaking? Okay, well, what the hell are we speaking right now? Does that mean we're part of the fucking British Empire? Eh? Inventory full. Fuck! What is that? A grenade? Yeah, you literally can't farm in winter. Caveman discover snow. I speak American. Ah, yeah, for real, bro. I speak American too. Get all this shit out of my fucking inventory. Hey, look, a torch. Oh, wait, no, I already know about that. Does that mean it'll melt snow? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, you can't really farm in the winter. That's okay, I got lots of monies. Money! But I can still sell bait by getting the bugs. Winter root. Man, what the hell is that? Winter root. Let's find more tentacles. What is there to salvage? Nice bark, dude. Nice bark. Did I bark? I want to destroy this thing already. I to speak both languages? I don't know what you mean by that. What the fuck? Ooh, what the flying fuck was that? Is this lore? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna try and see what the fuck it was. There's just some weird thing with legs. Brilliant. Class. Is there anything to maybe salvage? Like, what's the word? Is it salvage or scavenge? Look at this. More tentacles. A book? Boy, what the hell, boy? I like the noise it makes whenever I walk in the snow. Excuse me. Was that a goblin? I have no fucking idea. Usually you're the lore guy, AWAP. Well, look, hey, look, there's snow feet going in this direction. Maybe, oh, is it trying to lead me to where the bucko is? I did hear like a trickle of water there. Warder. Bro, Goblin could never be me. That's my boy. My boy. I wonder what's for dinner. My boy. Dinner. Close on Wednesdays. Wait, what? What do you mean close on Wednesdays? It's Monday. Weirdo. That was a glitch. Cringe. Grass data. Sugar. Oh, so yeah, you can't even buy. You can't even buy. Man, it's the winter. You kind of just have to. What do you do in winter? Can you fish? Inuits fish in winter. In ice. I bet I can too. What the motherfuck is an Inuit? No, you clicked on a sign. You got that shadowy figure with footsteps. Go to the bush, bro. Now you click the sign. Yes, you can fish. Go to the bush, bro. What bush, bro? There's like thousands of bushes, bro. Here's a bush. All these are bushes. Bushes baked beans. Bushes baked beans. Hello, guys. How's it going, Petro? Oh my god, you haven't... Dude. How's it going, Petro? How is it going, Petrograd? St. Petersburg, formerly known as Petrograd. It's like when people introduce Twitter. X, formerly called Twitter. This social media post is taking the internet by storm. You saw the one with the footsteps? Oh, the one next to the fountain? Yes, he got sidetracked. Did he forget the footprints? I saw them, but I didn't know what the fuck to do with them. Except inspect them. Inspect the gadget. Inspector Gadget. See in here? Oh, what the fuck? Boy, what the hell, boy? Why is he like all trippy and shit? Shadow guy. Eep. You caught me. I'm sorry. Take it. It's looked so valuable, I couldn't help myself. Magnifying glass. I am the inspector. Ability to find secret notes. These notes are reveal. Cool. Well, what the fuck? But he's still right here. Is this a glitch? If you find a goblin that ran across the screen, he gives you something valuable. The one you saw with footsteps. Hello, Petro. You can't enslave this goblin. It's X. You can live with him if you get... friendship up. You know your geography. It's going well. Went to an island in the archipelago and played Pokemon Go. Was fun. Hello, Linda. You found an epic glitch. Screenshot that. Clip this. On God. So this is a glitch? I don't need to screenshot nothing, bucko. I mean, I guess I can. I don't think it did that correctly. Nah, it did not do that correctly at all, bucko. I'm gonna try that one more time. There we go. Okay, it did it. Yeah, no, I mean, but there's no need to screenshot this, because, like, I mean, it's on camera right now. Oh, fucking gosh. This is some bucko. I bet you wonder where I've been. 3 chain. Fucking hell. I was never the type of person to use that emoticon ever. I was definitely an XD kid, though, for surezies. And also, occasionally, but since I would be speaking with gamers a lot, they kind of misunderstood. But, I would sometimes do XP. It's like squinting eyes with a tongue sticking out. Wait, hold on. It made it look like as if it was dark time, but it's only 5 o'clock. Oh, bucko. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Keep playing for a bit. I need a shower. Still put clothes in the jar. All right. Unless you are cool with me in the shower. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. I really do not know. Epic glitch. And also, you said in the an island in the archipelago. What archipelago? What, you went to the Philippines, buddy? Huh? Oh man discovers goblin savory. What happens next will shock you. And the viewer discretion is advised. These pictures might disturb you. These motherfucking pictures. These goddamn pictures are gonna shock you. And boy, you ain't gonna sleep right after this. I don't know what's wrong with me. Gothenburg has an archipelago too. Oh gosh, did I pronounce that in the right Swedish pronunciation? Gothenburg. Gothenburg. Total cool. I know that's not even Swedish. Any language that's Germanic that isn't English or Dutch, because I know that Dutch people don't do that. I always say, ooh, total cool. Because when I took German in high school, I had actually, she was Finnish. But she also spoke German. She, moved to Germany. Total cool. And a thing that she said a lot whenever someone... Gothenburg. Oh, what the hell? My Wii U is not working? Well, yeah, because you probably haven't touched it in years. Jesus H. Christ, man. Jesus H. Christ. Goblin X slavery. These pictures will haunt you. Let me fizz my apple juice. Look, a fish! Is it gonna be a salmon? What the fuck is that? A heron? Oh, Jesus, my hearing aid. Oh. I was saying German sentences in an American accent. An American accent? But wait, how can you have an American accent? I thought America was a language, bro. Don't you speak American, bro? Do you even speak American, bro? bro, do you even speak American? Sorry. We used the worst gaming device. It really wasn't. It's just that it was quite redundant. Because why is it handheld and portable if it can only go as far as your TV can have connection for it? Like, it's not like you can take it out. Like with a switch or something. I do occasionally speak Texas. Do you wear gallon of water hats and pecan pies? Poor princess. Just remember to water my plant. I'm so shocked it's still alive. Aw, bro. You shouldn't even tell. You shouldn't even be saying that. Because for some reason, Gen Z... I think this is a Gen Z thing. I'm not gonna lie. Typically, a halibut. Wow! What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I think that's a Gen Z thing. To, like, be obsessed with, plants. Like, growing plants inside a house. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, fucking gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, fucking gosh. Oh, jeez. Gutenberg. Borg. I'm this close to start cussing in my mother language. Do you literally mean your mother's language? Because mother language... Well... I mean, I could be getting this wrong, but I think mother language means the language that you were, like, raised speaking. So, like, my mother language is... You guys won't believe what my mother language is. It's English. And, or I think they say mother tongue for that kind of shit. I should have sold my fish. Too late now. Those hats now stuck to my head. They're now part of my head. Nice hat, bro. Nice hat, bro. Come on, Peter. You're not from Texas. Get that gallon of water off your head. Come on, Peter. Don't be such a dookabog. Okay. Who's Robin? Are they a bird? A bird sent me a letter, bro? Just wanted to... A strange sounding aircraft. They're gonna drop an A-bomb? Oh gosh. Just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called the wood chipper. Wood chipper? You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. Holy freaking crap. I knew it could be hard to come by in the winter, so supplies get low. Consider picking one up. Robin. What the fuck do I need wood for, bro? What the freak do I need wood for? Yes, Japanese. So you were raised speaking Japanese? Or not, like you spoke Japanese as a kid? I bet you wonder where I've been. Actually, no, you can't fish in here. You're just gonna get trash and shite. Oh gosh, more winter root. Oh fucking gosh. Can you plant winter root? Will that grow? You always need wood? For freaking what, bucko? Oh fucking gosh. And also, I really don't think I need wood, honestly. I have 999, 93, and then guess what, buckos? I have even more of them here. Yes, only around family members, bars. I need to find the charger for my Wii U. Be right back. Be right back, bro. Be right back. Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can fish them from the ocean at night. They will only show up in the winter, though. Willie. I'll try and catch a squid. Why fucking not? When I was a kid, one of my favorite things was squids for some reason. Because I think it was just because they're so far away from what I consider normal. Like, they're almost just alien looking as squid. Like, I really do think that, like, in terms of animals, you really couldn't get much further from a human being, no? A squid. At least an animal with eyes. If we're counting animals with no eyes, then a jellyfish. But if we're counting animals with eyes, then I think you couldn't get more further than a human being than a squid. Perhaps an octopus, but at least octopuses are smart. Yeah, let's sell these. And I'm gonna keep the jelly. Sajala. Man, my stomach hurts all of a sudden. Dang, bro. God, dude. Help my R key is broken. Your E key is broken. Send now. Send new one immediately. Dang, every word in that sentence had an E in it. Well, if I be danged, bro. I don't know why, but I've kind of been saying bro a lot. But only ironically, I don't actually say bro like hardly ever. I think. Dang, bro. Darn, bro. Let's see if I can find more stuff to salvage while I wait for the clock to tick, tick, tick. So this is the hardwood they're talking about? Bucko, bucko, bucko. I don't really know how this is hardwood. Yeah. Is this what they mean? Or do they mean the shit that, like, shows up at the ocean? Broski? Broski, dude. I've definitely never used that one. I don't even use that one, ironically. Broski, come on! I'm about to shower. Alright. I don't know why you thought that I'd have an issue with that. Go ahead. There's nothing stopping you. What is that? 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 Crocus? Crocus? A flower that can bloom in the winter. Wow, I didn't know that flowers could bloom in the winter. Genuinely, I actually didn't know that. Actually, no. I know that, like, flowers can grow in, like, greenhouses in the winter. Like, poinsettias. Pretty poinsettias. Here, you know, I took horticulture, so actually I should know this. Snow yam? What the fuck? They just made that shit up. There ain't no damn snow yam. What? What is this? What? Snow yam. Bro, what the freak? I finished up my energy drink. Oh! Ah! But I'm gonna finish my energy drink. But yeah, shit is going faster than I thought for real. Maybe I could leave in 20 minutes or so. Okay, well I usually just leave straight after I stream. I was doing a sex joke. I know you didn't care. Okay, I don't understand the joke. I don't understand the joke. Don't explain it, though. I would rather you just not explain it. My girlfriend says, hi, kidDoonski. Hello, milk woman. Whoa, what does that mean? I gotta find out what the fuck that is. Did that reach? Cola? That's what that was? Urgh, fuck off. I don't think I can reach it. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, that's right. You guys live with each other. Lucky bastards. Didn't you say you were like 16 or something? I might be tripping, but I swear you were something like, how the fuck do you manage that when you're, like, how do you do that? Like, me and London are both older than that. We still fucking haven't been able to pull that one off. I don't know how you do that. And we've pretty much... And I don't know how much I really said when I talked about it, but we pretty much have set things up now where it is kind of confirmed, essentially, that we're going to live together at some point this year. I don't want to really get into the specifics of it because that's just kind of personal information. But it's still not going to be for a while because we have to, like, save up for money and shit like that. So yeah, it's great news, but it's not gonna happen for a while, so it's hard for me to be like super ecstatic because it's like damn, that's not gonna be till a while. I say hi, kidDoonski. Hi, AWOP. Dang, bro. How's it going, AWOP? You seem like a cool viewer. Now, AWOP is generally probably one of my favorite viewers, though. I don't think London counts. She started out as one, but I think now that we're dating, I feel like that's kind of bias to say. So other than London, then yeah, AWOP is probably my favorite viewer. And also, I declared him as my #1 fan that one day, too. Well, what the hell? Yeah, let me go fishing. My stuff is over there, and I go over there on the weekends. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Well, then is that just like a temporary thing, or... Is that how it's going to remain for this foreseeable future? It's just you only see her on the weekends. Because if that's the case, then I see London every weekend too. But I would definitely not say that I live with her. Cool. Okay, let me try and get some squids. Squidly diddlies. No, wrong thing. Wait, there's more thing. Oh no, wait. There's something happening right there. What the fuck is this red thing? What is that? What is this red thing? Is that Rudolph's nose? It's gone! Fuck! There used to be a little... Aw, man. Ah, darn it, dude. Gosh, bro. Dang, bro. Fuck off. That actually is kind of annoying. I'm like trying to play it off, but that actually really made me upset. Favorite? Bro just wrote favorite. What is bro saying right now? It's that red thing. What does that red thing mean? Rudolph the Red. I'm very glad that I'm your favorite. Of course you... Dude, like, you've been here since 78. I also like you... Like, I'm not sure if you really truly grasp it. I have never really told you this directly, but like... Ah, fuck off! Was that a squid? Also, London just taught me about like how I should charge that up more, and I always forget, but I just remember now. And I think I was doing it earlier as well. And it gives you a higher chance of getting better fish with, like, stars. Like golden, like this, you know, that one has, like, a gold star next to it. Come on, give me a squid. What the fuck? No! until this whole family issues goes away, then we'll be living together. It's not my family, it's hers. Oh, then I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's pretty much the same situation with me as well. Yeah. I guess it just has to do with the fact that families are probably more protective over their daughters than families are protective over their sons. I know exactly what you mean. Man, I haven't got a squid yet. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, I was gonna say like pretty much like AWAP, I don't think you truly understand. And maybe you do, I don't know. But like I kinda in a very like whenever I explain how like me and London started dating, your name kinda always no not kinda, your name definitely gets thrown into the mix. AWAP get all the women. And I've told the story before. I don't feel like telling it again because it's all kind of convoluted in many ways. But the short and sweet version of it is that, well, hold on, let me just get this fish. And so much for short and sweet, huh? Come on, seriously. Fuck! Is that a squid? Where the fuck are the squids? Is it not night? So yeah, like notice how when I do the shit further, look at all these fish that have stars. I should be doing that more often. Aw, thank you. I'm not even saying it to be nice. I literally like whenever I tell the story, I mention you, and so like it all started like with the fact that you and Emilo. Fuck, I didn't get a squid. It's too late. Oh fucking gosh. Oh man, my energy's actually so fucking low. Why is that? I didn't get your squid, bucko. Angler he's just doing sea poetry. I don't give a fuck about that. But yeah, it all started with you and Emilo recognizing each other from the J-Bomb streams, and I didn't know who J-Bomb was. And since he's also a small channel, like, and also I just know how, like, difficult it is to grow on YouTube streaming, so it was unlikely I would have found him without you guys. And, as you may know probably, AWAP, London's been, a J-Bomb viewer for quite a while now. Way before even I started streaming. And then, like, so she just kind of started watching all the time. Okay, hold on. Let me stop, like, doing things so I can, like, explain this whole thing. So then pretty much just, like, you know, we just started talking. It started with her, and she admitted that she didn't even actually really need help, and she knew that she couldn't even play it because she has a Mac. But she was like, she DM'd me questions on how to get Roller Coaster Tycoon and Open RCT and stuff like that. So then she started DMing me, and I helped her out because, like, you know, I mean, if anyone's going to DM me about, like, something like that, I'm always going to be willing to help. And then, like, you know, we just started, you know, I mean, we would just start occasionally texting, and then it was on the 115th stream was all because my friends who I had a falling out with were begging me to join the voice chat in my server, which I thought I banned them. Wait, you're talking to me? Yeah, I'm telling a story of how we met, because I don't think AWAP really knows. And yeah, pretty much that was the first time we ever called, was on the 115th stream, or the night of 115th stream. And then ever since that day, we haven't missed a day since of calling. And we kind of were still just like friends at that point, but then like it kind of became more than friends. And also, it just so happened to be the case that she lives in the same metropolitan area as me. I only live like an hour away from her. In fact, that's actually, let me give you a little insight as to why most of the if you've noticed, whenever I do an early morning stream, almost always it's on a Saturday, because that's the day that I see her. So that's why I stream in the morning, so that I can have the whole day of seeing her. So yeah, that's part of it. It's not part of the. That's exactly why I stream early on Saturday. You can literally go back. Every time I've streamed early, it was on a Saturday. Most of it, I think, yeah, honestly, most of it, unless when I was seeing relatives at one time. But yeah, I mean, none of that. I mean, I guess it's possible if me and London cross paths. You know, because we only lived an hour away from we only live an hour away from each other, so like it's possible we would have crossed paths. But like, I mean, you know, we didn't go to the same school. You know, we don't. Yeah, my Riz needs to be studied. Yeah, it was all like her. By the way, I don't want you guys thinking that like I was the flirtatious one or anything. Dude, I don't even have like the ability to clock that shit. Honestly, I didn't even know she was being flirtatious until it was like obvious. Like it took me so well to even fucking realize. But I mean, I don't want you guys to think that like as if she was like begging on her knees, because I was totally happy with it. Because I obviously liked her too, but I just didn't sort of, I don't know, my self-esteem is so low that I couldn't even have fathomed that there was a possibility that someone might have liked me. So like it took me a long fucking time. Tell them about the airplane. Yeah, so like that's how I figured it out. Like how could I actually, how did that start? It was just, so we were talking. She was so Riz-tastic. Honestly, I don't even, how did it start? I just remembered that we were talking about airplanes or something, or we were something about, like, we were just talking about plane. I think it was because London always has planes going over her house, and they're really loud. And I think we just kind of started talking about planes. And then she said something about how, oh, I've always wanted this, or you said something like, or maybe it started like, the only thing I like about planes are those messages that people send to each other. And then she was like, I wish I could send one of those to you. And I was like, because like, you know, like how, like, you know, those like romantic cartoons or comedies, like how it's like, you know, some plane message, and it's like, you know, like, and I was like, isn't that for like, I don't know, don't people only send that? Fuck, honestly, I can't even remember actually. That's sad that I can't remember. But I do know what you're, fuck. How did it go? How did it go? Hold on. There's like hold on. I have a screenshot of that discussion. This is probably like disappointing you because I can't believe I can't remember this. It was something, I just remember it was something about the airplane message, like those little jet things. I literally had to confirm I was flirting. Write that down. Gee, Riz stats are at 9,000. Yeah, like, and I was like, I just didn't like, I was just like, wait, what? You're like, do you have a crush on me? And I was like, yes. Yeah, something, it was very like autistic. Like, I wasn't fucking clocking it until that point. And that was pretty late on. Like, that wasn't like one of our first discussions. Like, that was pretty late on. I don't know if that was before or after we started calling each other. Although I feel like if that was at the point where we were calling each other every day, I feel like you would have just told me that through call and not through text. It's a better love story than mine. Yeah, I mean, if you want to watch the whole story or read the whole story, or not read. No, not read. If you want to listen to the whole story of it, I tell it in a very convoluted and very easily distracted way while playing Scribble.io on the whatever the stream was where I almost missed the day. Where like it made me do it. Hold on. Where I almost broke my streak, which was, where the fuck is it? Oh, 219. On 219, I explain it towards the end of the stream. Like, I don't, I can't fucking remember, but that's like, I tell the whole story in full length, and then some. We should make a cute little animation. Well, yeah, how about you do that, because I don't fucking know how to animate. Can barely even draw. You do stuff, you'd be willing to animate that, but you don't know how London looks. I guess you could base it off of the thing. You could base it off of her profile picture. Better love story than mine. Me and my girlfriend met in Minecraft Bed Wars. Did she win? Yes. Did I also care? Yes. Yeah, I'm quickly realizing that like a lot of Gen Z almost exclusively meets their girlfriends through online means. I think mine is just particularly. I mean, how many people meet their girlfriends through YouTube? I don't think many people can say that. Unless you mean like fucking like predators, but I mean it wasn't predatory at all. Imagine Toriel but a nonchalant dreadhead. You're not a fucking goat woman. You are the goat, but you're not a goat woman. Type shit. Damn, what time is it? Ooh, I probably should go, actually. I probably should go. I didn't catch a squid, though. Damn, I didn't catch a fucking squid. Actually, you know what? I guess she's still kicking ass in Bed Wars. I'm not really sure what Bed Wars is, to be honest. Is it like, do you just fight with beds in the nether? Kamikaze style? We got the same build, though. She's literally me for real. You didn't even say for real there. I just kind of sort of inserted for real there. Whenever I see the words literally me, I always just imagine for real at the end. I love Bed Wars. I can see you raging at Bed Wars. Is that what it is? Because I would definitely probably rage at that if that's what it is. Minecraft Bed Wars. Minecraft, but the only weapon I can use is a fucking bed! Once this night ends, and if I don't catch a squid, I don't catch a squid. But if I do catch a squid, then I'll be very happy. That ain't no damn squid. It's like Minecraft War, and whoever breaks the last team's bed, the bed is how they respawn wins. I know how beds is how they respawn. Okay. And that... Oh, fuck. Hold on. No! Is that a squid? Is that a squid? That must be a squid. There must be a squid, you fat fuck! Damn! And that late night Mario Party game still got me heated. A late night Mario Party game. Like just Mario Party in general? What the hell is this stuff? A broken trident. The fuck? She's more than a game. Ah, fuck! She's more than a gamer than me. On her PC setup is better than mine. I'm cooked. Her fucking PC, bro. PC gamer. London's always talking about PCs and shit, and I really don't know what the hell is going on with that. See, it's just like that. I need a pink gaming set. On God. Sea jelly. Wait, why they what? I want a fucking squid, man. Hello, this is Squid Games. Hello, this is Squid Game. This is a squid! No, it's not. It's not. Fucking hell. Please, 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 please. Stop. Stop. Stop! Please. Please. A fucking squid! Timmer! Where's that bucko? Okay, where's Willy? Where's Wally? What is that? Nautica shell. What the fuck? Nautical nonsense. Under the sea. SpongeBob! Another one! Where's Willy? Fine, I'll just talk to him later. Jesus H. Christ. Hunter does stuff. Have you been here before? Hunter does stuff. Oh, you're a new viewer. Hey, if you don't have an issue... Well, I go... Hang on, let me just analyze some things. You're not a child, right? You kind of look like you have brain rot humor as your main thing, but that doesn't really... Okay, I really need a shower now. I got distracted by our lore. Oh, then it's good that I didn't go into the, like, I didn't go into much depth. Because, man, I would be talking for hours. No? Well, okay. You already passed the test. I was gonna ask you, but then you already said, all right, cool. I don't like kids watching my stuff because I say bad words, bro. Dang, bro. Okay, I shouldn't sell that. It's a gold star squid too. Fish, coal, soda, yucky. I get that shit in my face. Snow yam, nah. Winter root. Oh, you can't even grow these. Nah. I thought that I could grow that. Nautica shell. What? Do people like that? Secret, no. Oh, so okay, I shouldn't sell that. Okay, cool. I got my squid though. That's all that matters in my mind. Check DMs. Okay. In a second, I just want to check Discord DMs. Oh, is this music? Do you want me to play this on stream or no? Do you just want me to listen to it? So you made it in 2023. Is this something that you're like potentially? And I haven't heard it yet, so I don't want you to think that I'm like making a judgment already. I'm just saying, is this something that you wouldn't want because you're embarrassed by or something? Because I don't want to do that if that is the case. But if it's not, I'll play on stream if you want. Ah, snow yam. I have no fucking use for that. Another tentacle. Snow yam. Yes, play on stream. After this stream, I'm gonna face her in Fortnite 1v1. If she wins, I'm gonna destroy my PC. I don't think it's worth that, bucko. Especially if it's fucking Fortnite. Fortnite, bro? Bruh. Come on. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, come on. That's good that you found a gamer sort of girlfriend type thing. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like... I'm really not into video games. It does suck quite a bit. Hey, look, a shell. Okay, let me talk to... I'm gonna... But I have to give this guy my squid, okay? Give him the squid. Oh, look, the thing went away. Mumble. What would you tell me about thoughts about... No, give him the squid. Give him the squid. Give him the squid. Give him the squid. Is this correct? Am I doing the correct things? Bring Willie's squid. Yeah! Hey, you did not bad. Not bad at all. I'm impressed. When is a good time to break out the old fishing rod, isn't it? Damn, I should have done my fucking accent that I always give him. Damn, I really appreciate your repeated South Park references. Dude, yeah, oh, what the fuck? Have I been talking the whole time through that thing? I can't type for shit. That's the only game I can think of that's the only thing that... Wait, what? That's the only game what the fuck? Excuse me. Oh, and also HunterDoesStuff, if you're even still here. I have a tradition where I put new viewers in the title of my streams. So if you have an issue with that, let me know. But I'm gonna... Once this stream is all uploaded and stuff, I will put your name in the title. It'll be in parentheses, and it'll be like, Hi, HunterDoesStuff edition. I've done it for every single viewer here. Milkman, which one was High Milkman edition? Let's see. I remember AWOPS was 78. I'll never forget AWOPS. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, I'm done now. I'm gonna just... That's cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Key. Weak. Lame. Not key. Okay, yeah, sleep. Sleep a good night's rest. Hurry up. Okay, let's listen to AWOP's thing. What the fuck is that? Catch a squid? Oh yeah, give me money. Nice. Okay, now get me the fuck out of here. Exit the title. Exit. Alright, let's listen to AWOP's thing. Were you almost done? Give him the squid sounds like a mafia boss punishment. Yeah, give him the squid, see? Yeah. Give him the squid. Put him in this... Tie a squid around his neck and throw him in the Hudson River there. Yeah. I'm a veteran. Oh, 100%. I mean, Petro's like the ultimate of veterans. And he was literally there. He's my first chatter. Ever. He's my first chatter. So, I mean, you couldn't get more veteran than that. But I think in terms of, like, impact on my life, I'd probably have to say AWOP, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it wasn't for him and Emila... Although, fuck Emilo. He hasn't been here in ages. He's hardly ever here. But, like... What was I gonna say? But, I mean, yeah, like... I wouldn't have collabed with I wouldn't have collabed with J Bomb if it wasn't for you. And not only that, but then also meeting London. So like, with all due respect, Petro, I mean, AWAP's made a way more larger impact on my life than you have. But that's still not to say that you haven't also made a big impact, because I probably wouldn't have continued streaming if you weren't there for the early ones. AWAP makes things happen. AWAP does fucking make things happen. Speaking of which, we're going to listen to some old music of his from 2 years ago. So what? How old were you? Like 10 when you made this? Like, and how old were you in 2023? 9. Either way, let's take a listen right now. Let's do this and let's do that. Let me turn up actually this. I'm also going to mute myself so you can hear it properly. That wasn't bad. I definitely think that there was some percussions that kind of overlapped with each other once the drums kicked in. Yeah, like, do you hear like those sort of overlappings? You've definitely improved a lot, like a fuck ton. And this isn't even bad. That just goes to show how much you just excel at what you do. Absolute Cinema, fire. Love is like warm milk on a cold night, simple, gentle, and soothing in words that can't explain. Oh fuck, I should have done the voice for that, shouldn't I? I guess, is that indicating of us ending the stream? I guess so. I think the people like it though, AWAP. What was it? Dude, you have to bring your music channel back, man. It was like that was actually the first channel I subscribed to on this account that I'm using. Like the kidDoonski live account. You were the first, like I think the first one that you sent me was Datees, if I remember correctly. Spelled D-A-T, like capital T and then S, if I remember correctly. And I remember saying, if you just improve on your percussions, I think you'll be golden. And I remember you played your music. He makes, like, dude, you guys have... I'd love to be able to play it for you guys right now. But there was a song that he was playing on J-Bomb's stream that I thought was really fucking good. And it reminded me a lot of, like, peak Pilot Red Sun. If you don't know who Pilot Red Sun is, he's, like, probably the only person I really listen to that makes lyricless music. Although I really honestly only listen to his old stuff. His new stuff is too, like, sort of 8-bit sounding. And I'm not really too big of a fan of, like, 8-bits. Hey, well, don't stop making music, please. Yeah, dude, what was the one that you played on J-Bomb? Actually, no, I really have to go. Like, Jaylee, I still got it saved. Well, yeah, I didn't think that you deleted the song. But I know that you don't have the channel up anymore. But yeah, I really should be going. Hi, Devin Music. Ah, fuck. I have 2 subscribers. I'm happy. Well, if you start posting consistently, you could get more one day. Nah, it's good. Okay. Well, one day, send me that song when he was playing that weird ass rollerblading game. I don't know which one. I don't. I mean, hopefully you remember which one it was. It was while I've made like a $20 donation to him while you were doing it. So whatever, whichever one that one was. Hello, Devin. Yeah, and also Devin. Speaking of good music, Devin also makes good music too. 2 suds me happy. But yeah, man, my hair looks terrible. Either way, though, yeah, that's gonna be under the stream. I'm gonna head over to see London now. So 10, 9, 8. Thanks to all the people who thank Petro, thanks Petro, AWAP, Milkman, Devin. I've been cooking Hello Beats, Kiss Shermieto. Thanks Hunter for being here. Thanks London, obviously. Was there anyone else who's like here early on? Thanks Darwinski for being here. He was my first subscriber. Thanks Razor, although London hates him. And also, I can't, like, I think he just does bits all the time. But yeah, that's yeah. Did I already do the countdown? Already sent that, son? Already sent that song? You sent that song to me?